Well, James, it's all up to you. You can come out here and continue to embarrass yourself in your costumes and your masks and your helmets and all this crap. Or you can throw that all away and start afresh. Start a whole new career in season 5. Nobody else can change that for you. The people in the back, the people in the locker room, we're all laughing at you. Didn't you know that? Behind your back, everybody laughs at you, mate. Everything that you put on. Oh, did you see that new thing James had on his head? Wasn't that fucking ridiculous? I mean, what's he thinking? We're all saying it. There's probably about 10% of people who really think you're any good. But 90% are talking behind your backs. They really are. And they're the ones that count. Really. So you got to think to yourself, what are you going to do? Are you going to stop the gimmicks? Or are you going to keep embarrassing yourself? I mean, you can always just go back to Delta, because that seems to be the only place that's making you relevant these days. The only place where you're winning championships, Delta. The development stage of IW. Huh? That's what you want to do with those morons down there. I know they're only learning, and that's probably bad for me to say that. It really is. But for someone who thinks they're the top of Alpha like you do, who's a broken Alpha King, hanging out there in Delta winning championships, mate, come on, what are you doing? You're just digging a deeper hole for yourself. You're in the ocean and you're drowning, mate. You are. This is Alpha these days, and this has never been bigger than what it is now. The level of competition we have here in Alpha right now will just blow your mind. It's so much more than what there was when you first started. When you first won your championship, there was 10 blokes in IW? And they just said, here you go, James. We haven't got anybody else to give it to you. It's your turn. It's pass the parcel time. You have the championship. You can be the champion for a little while because you had your tin can on your head. Calling yourself the Iron Crusader. You know, Australia has an Iron Crusader too. And it's called Ned Kelly. And he was a badass. Not like you. Not like your Iron Crusader. Crack him open with a fucking can opener. You've heard it all though. You've heard it all. Leprechaun. Lucky Charms. All that sort of stuff, haven't you? That's what I have to deal with this week. I've got to deal with the Leprechaun of IW. The Lucky Charms. All that shit. Mate, I'm knocking you out. I'm knocking you out and I'm getting the win. And I'm going higher. Well, you're going down even more. Get it together. Get rid of the gimmicks. Figure yourself out. And come back and put up a fight. Okay? Because I'm sick of this shit.